In the year 2278, humanity believed it had mapped every corner of known space. Powerful quantum telescopes and deep space arrays monitored the cosmos around the clock. But one evening, deep within the shielded vaults of the Global Space Agency, an alarm triggered. It wasn't a glitch. It was an encrypted, rhythmic signal penetrating through billions of light years of cosmic radiation. The signal didn't originate from a nearby star, nor did it come from our galactic neighbors. It was transmitting from beyond the Sector 320 cluster, a void so distant that no probe, no light, and no radio wave had ever been recorded returning from it. The frequency carried an eerie warning, a beacon calling out from the absolute rim of the universe. Humanity had a choice: ignore the call or build something capable of bridging infinity. They chose the latter. The result was the Aetheris Prime, a vessel powered by hyper-spatial fold technology, capable of instantly skipping across vast cosmic distances using faster-than-light jumps. On board were 4 elite human astronauts, backed by an advanced quantum AI autopilot system, tasked with keeping them alive in the absolute dark. Their mission was simple, yet terrifying. Follow the mysterious signal to its source at the very edge of reality. The launch from Earth's orbital station was silent, yet monumental. Massive plasma thrusters ignited, pushing the Aetheris Prime past the blue marble of Earth and into the cosmic ocean. Within minutes, the ship glided past the moon's cratered landscape. The crew watched from the observation deck as Earth shrank into a pale blue dot, surrounded by the infinite void. Autopilot engaged. The mechanical voice of the onboard AI echoed through the cabin. Initiating low-warp sublight drift toward Mars. The journey accelerated. Mars flashed by, a desolate, rusty world surrounded by artificial habitats. Next came the chaotic asteroid belt, where millions of jagged space rocks tumbled in dark orbits. Precision navigational shields deflected stray debris as the ship punched through without slowing down. Then Jupiter appeared, the gas giant's swirling storm. The great red spot loomed large like a cosmic eye watching the crew pass. Saturn followed, its majestic ice rings shimmering in the faint sunlight. Beyond Saturn, the sun lost its dominance, turning into just another bright star in the dark canvas. As they crossed the Kuiper Belt and entered the Kuiper Cliff, the outer boundary of our solar system was reached. Beyond lay the Oort cloud, a frozen, dark shell of icy debris surrounding everything humanity had ever known. Once the Aetheris Prime cleared the Oort cloud, the solar system was behind them. They were officially in interstellar space. Normal propulsion would take thousands of years to reach even the closest star. To follow a signal originating billions of light years away, the crew had to rely on the ship's spatial skip engine. Warning, the AI announced. Initiating spatial fold, jump 1. Distance, 4.2 light years. Destination, Proxima Centauri. In a blink of an eye, the stars stretched into blinding beams of light and instantly snapped back. Outside the window sat Proxima Centauri and the triple star system of Alpha Centauri. Alien worlds orbited in silence, but there was no time to explore. The signal was growing stronger, pulling them further. Initiating jump series, the pilot declared, engaging hyperskips. With each consecutive jump, thousands of light years were erased in seconds. They skipped through dense star clusters glowing with nebulae. They crossed 100,000 light years, reaching the outer rim of the Milky Way galaxy. Looking back from the galactic edge, the crew witnessed the entirety of the Milky Way, a spiral wheel of 200 billion stars spinning in deep space. Everything that ever existed in human history was contained within that single shining spiral, and then they jumped out of the galaxy entirely. Now, traveling through the intergalactic void, space felt eerily empty. There were no nearby stars, no solar wind, only absolute darkness punctuated by distant island galaxies. The engine hummed as the AI executed massive intergalactic jumps. Crossing 2.5 million light years in an instant, they arrived at the Andromeda Galaxy. The massive galaxy burned with intense light, surrounded by supermassive black holes tearing dust lanes apart. As they passed Andromeda, the incoming signal didn't just get clearer, it transformed. The radio frequency was no longer static. It sounded like an artificial heartbeat. Onboard sensors picked up strange telemetry. The signal was directing them toward a graveyard of ancient galaxies, a region of space where stars had long died, leaving behind swarms of mini black holes orbiting massive, dead cosmic structures. "Pilot," the AI warned, its tone shifting to something almost uncertain. "We are approaching the boundary of the observable universe. Spatial metrics are degrading. Beyond the next jump, the laws of physics may no longer apply." The crew exchanged silent looks. They had traveled further than any living thing in history. Behind them lay the universe they knew. Ahead lay the absolute unknown. The pilot pulled the engagement lever. "Final jump sequence active. Target the edge." What will they find in the dark? Don't miss part 2. Hit that subscribe button to stay updated.